on the dragon's blood, and I'm trying to recall if I can. I'm pulling a slight snow here. I want to know if I dip my arrows in it and then shoot it into people, if it'll do more damage.
You remember Rose found the breath sac in the dragon somewhere or other? You're not sure exactly where, but the liquid contained in its breath sac can have arrows dipped in it to add a d4 of cold damage in addition to your those natural abilities.
Okay, so I go hunting, but can I roll it as a cooking check, as a pseudo butcher check?
Roll both.
Nature or survival?
Both. Nature, cooking and survival.
They're literally the same thing.
Oh. Well then.
Because they're both cooking's a wisdom check. They just.
Well,
I think there was a point where I think we sort of. I can't remember, but I vaguely remember talking about. Oh, maybe it wasn't to you. That eventually it would just start getting its own bonuses. But again, I can't remember.
that probably wasn't me because I don't remember that conversation.
Okay, cool. Because I remember talking about. Well, you know, I had the same cooking thing.
Yeah. So you kind of carve it out pretty well. It's there. You're not sure exactly how many you can get through it, but or how long it'll survive, but it definitely needs to be kept in a decent environment.
So say avoid.
Say avoid. And also, just being the intelligent human being you are, you wrap a little bit of twine around it so it doesn't, leak into the void. Because sticking your hand in there and being like, well,
can I do a
clerics.
Can I do a survival check to fashion like a dragon skin sack out of it? Oh, sorry, rather out of the dragon skin.
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh yes! I love it when the numbers suit the RP. So
It's
basically, I tie it up with twine, and then I sort of make this like sack, and then I attach it to my belt.
the breath gland.
Well, the breath gland now in the dragon skin sack to my belt.
It will spoil in a few hours.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Into the void. I forgot that I mentally skimmed over that bit of information that I did need to like keep it good.
As you look at Aaron, slightly thinking pack mule.
Wait, no. I pull out Dro because he's in a square box, yeah.
Yeah.
I carve out a nice little indentation. Say,
So... poor Dro.
look, you killed him. I'm doing my best to get him back to life.
Poor Dro.
Is there anything else we can get off this dragon?
Scales, flesh, claws, bone.
You know what? Yeah, go full Skyrim on this.
Who wants to try to get a whole bunch of scales off of it?
Yeah.
Slash leather?
I'll roll for that actually. I'd like a white dragon leather cloak.
Body check.
You both get enough for probably a full thing of, body pieces.
Wait, isn't my coat something as well? Now that I think about it.
Um.
Oh no, I'm thinking of another character. I'm thinking of the Assassimar.
Yeah.
Assassimar.
I don't remember who actually had the green dragon cloak.
I'm pretty sure that was
me.
Assassimar. Oh.
Or well, maybe the Assassimar did too. I had a green dragon cloak.
You had studded leather.
That's
green.
right.
I had studded leather and I had an armored cloak made of the stuff.
Oh yeah. So you don't actually have anything too fancy there, Baron.
Which I'd like to get again, since I have Bahamut's like enchanted armor, and I'd like to get another armored cloak, if possible.
Mm-hmm.
Just for that little bit of extra AC. So long as I can see an attack coming, and from behind.
Mm-hmm.
You can also use reaction to it reactions to disadvantaged bows or something, or get AC against ranged attacks or something.
Yeah, small range attacks.
Yeah.
That's what
So
the
like an
boat's
arrow,
for.
not.
Yeah, basically, I
light
just like
stuff.
to be able to deflect arrows, and well, not deflect arrows,
Okay,
but
I'm
whatever
back.
the bonus is against arrows.
Mhm.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We've basically just
You know
left
what,
you guys
actually?
to be stable and bleed out on the ground while we harvest the dragon. Sorry.
And like exchanged high fives when we succeed in party checks.
Yeah, you've you got enough to do basically anything you'd want to do with it. As this was a rather impressive sized dragon compared to the one that you guys got in that tower. This thing's at least another 10 feet longer, or 5 feet longer actually.
Can you harvest dragon scales?
Yes.
Can you do things with dragon scales?
That's what the two of them are actually currently working on.
Like, I'm sure there's probably spells and stuff you would need dragon scales, but can you craft things out of them?
Yeah, that previously we've crafted stud leather and such.
I'm basically gathering a whole shit ton of scales right now, so I can make a scale mail cloak out of white dragon scales.
Oh yeah, scales. But so you've basically gathered all the skin and all like the teeth and everything important off this thing. Anything else doing?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back down the thing and check out the. I assume the dragon's hoard is kind of like here, ish. Just sort of finish exploring the cave. I remember the last time I found an ice dragon, there was a whole bunch of frozen coins because he was an asshole.
So going forward,
I'd also like to freeze the eyes to preserve them.
Just
for good measure, and stuff in my bag.
Would you like to put them in the draw bank? The draw bank?
No, I'm good, thanks.
I also didn't realize how much a freaking Slayer arrow did. Like, holy shit.
Well, to be fair, I imagine they're only good on dragons.
We are really, really glad you forgot that.
Well,
because we wouldn't have killed it otherwise.
Honestly, it's book. It's not. I wasn't being overly generous. It was actually the book.
Oh, well, alright, fair enough.
I try to behave sometimes.
Shut up, you were trying to kill us.
Okay, so
what
the
did
area.
I use all? I used these three.
I'm gonna use freaking magenta, but this area is where most of the horde is kept. This area is where the good stuff is kept.
I'm gonna go check out the good stuff.
Well,
I sort of look at both of my two I imagine still very down because I've got like 4 hours to kill. Very down to teammates. I'm like, yep, still breathing, and keep going.
So, are you gonna just take your sweet time on, hacking stuff out of the walls and cleaning and fixing
we've
stuff?
cleared out, as far as I'm aware, just about everything except for what could be a bunch of douchebag tribesmen. I also am aware that Macarth's probably going to want to take forever sorting her books.
Yeah, it's pretty good like that.
I just kind of so I'm going to be moving at a efficient pace. Is the wording I'm going to go with.
I'm going to tend to our downed party members.
That's fine.
All caring of you, unlike certain other people who only care about things to put on their walls.
Medicine check to get them up?
Medicine check just stabilizes them.
Okay.
Yeah,
is there something I could do to get them? Is there something I could do to get them like, awake so we could move, or are we basically stuck down here for the next few hours?
I'm going to ostrich, and I'm going to cast because I'm such a fucking fantastic individual. Quite frankly, one of the best around. Level 2 Cure Wounds. Also, I'm now officially out of spells.
That is the money horde.
Oh shit. All right. Who wants to keep that?
Personally,
wait,
I'm
we
all
have-
for just splitting them up.
We have a party gold sheet. Do you want me to just add it to that?
Yeah, okay, add it to that.
All right.
On the note, though, I do have my own separate stash of gold, and I will share when I need to. But I'm all for anything we find as a party going into the party gold.
I am now at full health.
Copper pieces.
But I don't think that actually really... No, I'm not. Just a
We'll
small...
use
9,000 silver pieces.
You just got
3,000.
14 health back.
Whoa.
We're now at 14 health.
Except for I already did my rest stuff.
Well, you were dead. And downed.
Except for I succeeded all of my rolls.
Okay. So, Kyler, up in the area that you were digging around in, you
One
found...
door, sorry.
Okay.
Ooh.
Actually, before we leave, I'm going to grab a slight bit of dragon leather and just basically craft a small pouch out of it.
Mhm.
Nothing fancy, but enough to hold like all our party gold as a separate bag.
Oh,
And swing
for
it
some
around the
reason
belt.
that just seems like you just basically cut off his skin and then just use it as, I mean...
To
that's
store its money. Yes, I did.
uncured leather. Ugh. Just seems unsanitary.
I mean, money's pretty unsanitary. I cleaned the leather. Thank you very much.
Hi, cat.
Wow.
Hi, cat.
Wow.
Hey. Hey.
In any case, I just wanted to keep it separate from the rest of the party gold, so I have a pouch.
Okay,
You
I'm
know what?
back.
I should
with-
take that money and use it to open a competing inn in Waterdeep.
I will burn it into the ground and have you labeled as an infidel.
To see you try.
Yeah. So what was in the good bit?
Okay. So we got Haralfur up. How about Shizuka? Is Shizuka okay? Like, is everybody like up and walking around?
So it seems.
Cool.
And that terrible, terrible thing is what you find.
Whoa.
All of them appear to be of magic origin.
Yeah, I'm going to put the quivers into my quiver.
They are magic arrows.
So I'm keeping them all in their individual quivers because I think there might be a difference, but I know I don't have the arcane for it.
I thought that you meant like you dumped it on the ground and just put it in your quiver.
No. I'm putting the, because I imagine they're like smaller quivers. I'm removing like the strap off it and putting it into my much larger bullshit magical quiver.
Wait, that's axe. That's a hammer. The axe is a hammer. There. So what is the plan now?
Well, now that we've got all the crap,